It's
Josh!
Yay!
Ooh. Okay, y'all ready?
Yes.
No,
No,
yeah.
it's too spoopy.
I should have
Too
read this.
spooky.
I didn't even practice it once, so it's gonna
Good
be.
job.
Ooh. Um.
You know what
So
happened
on
when I
that
didn't do
note,
that?
yeah. Okay, that's not reassuring.
Thanks.
Okay. So. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
We had
Practice
just. Rosie, damn
I'm
it.
ready.
Okay. Okay. We had just moved into a little ranch house in the suburbs. A storybook neighborhood, quiet, friendly neighbors, picket fences, the whole 9 yards. Suffice to it to say, wait. It to say that this was supposed to be a new start for me, a recently single dad, and my 3-year-old son, a time to move on from the previous year's drama and stress. I viewed the thunderstorm as a metaphor for this fresh start, one last show of theatrics before the dirt and grime of the past would be washed away. My son loved it anyway, even with the power out. It was the first big storm he'd ever seen. Flashes of lightning flooded the bare rooms of our house, imparting unpacked boxes with long creeping shadows, and he jumped and squealed as the thunder boomed. It was well past his bedtime before he'd finally settled down enough to go to sleep. The next morning, I found him awake in bed and smiling. "I watched the lightning out my window," he proudly announced. A few mornings later, he told me the same thing. "You're silly," I said. "It didn't storm last night. You were only dreaming." Oh, he seemed somewhat disheartened. I ruffled his hair and told him not to worry. There should be another storm soon. Then it became a pattern. He would tell me how he watched the lightning outside his window at least twice a week, despite there being no storms. Reoccurring dreams of the first memorable thunderstorm, I figured. It's easy to hate myself in hindsight. Everybody assures me there's nothing I could have done, no way I could have known, but I'm supposed to be the guardian of my child, and these are useless words to comfort. I constantly relived that morning, making my coffee, pouring milk over my cereal, and picking up the newspaper to read about the pedophile local authorities had just arrested. It was front page stuff. Apparently this guy would select a young target, usually a boy, stake out in their house for a while, and take flash photos of them through their window while they slept. Sometimes he did take more. My stomach sank as the connection was made. At the time, it was merely something from a child's imagination. In retrospect, it was the scariest thing I've ever heard. About a week before the predator was caught, my son came up to me in his pajamas. "Guess what?" he asked. "What?" "No more lightning in my window." I played along. "Oh, that's nice. It finally died down, huh?" "No, now it's in my closet." I've yet to see the photos the police have collected. Thank you.
Oh my god!
Oh my lord!
That was
What
the
the
actual heck?
That was
Okay,
Okay, now I'm gonna be
go
scared
like a
of lightning
completely
for the rest
separate
of my
thing
life. Thank you,
where
Josh.
okay.
I thought I was gonna go in like a
Hell
direction
yeah.
where
Gets
like his
moved
son
up.
just has like mental problems and
Me
he's having
too. I
seizures
thought
in
that was
his
gonna be the
dreams or
problem.
something.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
like he's actually in a mental institution or something. And
Someone
like,
told me this one
yeah.
at like 2 a.m. and I got so freaked out, and
Literally, I'm never sleeping again when there's storms. That's not gonna happen.
I was
Oh,
like,
by
no
the
one
way,
is
it's storming
safe.
outside my window right now.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Good job, Josh.